Garry's Mod is likely one of my favorite games as of now.
Sit there for a good minute, talk about dick or something.
Dude, dick and balls, it's like so hard.
So, is this your first time here? I'm assuming you're doing it for the money.
Come here often.
What year in college are you in? What are you studying? Alright, let's just get straight to it. Why don't you start by taking off your shirt?
Last year I had some twats bother me about getting the game. One specifically never shuts the hell up about getting a game for us to play, and this time was no exception. Garry's Mod is $10 on Steam, or you can get it with the Valve Complete Pack for like $20 when there's a sale. And he also bothered me about that, and he still fucking does. But eventually he convinced me with the help of nostalgia, since a good portion of mine contains people playing it and making me envious as hell. So I got the game, and it took about a good hour or two for me to actually get the game going. Fast forward to now, and I have 3 times the amount of hours compared to this fuck. The game is pretty amazing to me. Even with the time I've spent with it, I still have a lot I can do and find, which is made possible with the Steam Workshop, where pretty much anyone can upload their own mod for people to use in-game. And my friend is there a shitload. And with that comes discovery, and focusing on maps specifically, I have a love for the XS series. It may be because of how the maps are laid out and uniquely designed, along with the feeling of being in such an empty area, along with the map feeling like it's hiding something from you, which some definitely do. So I'll be presenting to you each of the XS maps and what they have to offer. I'm going to start off with my personal favorite, which has to be XS Islands Day and Night. It is likely my favorite due to how complex everything is in this tiny area provided. We have the industrial structures, 4 islands, a surrounding body of water, and a flat grass build area. The night version has a few differences compared to the original, such as a few areas where the structure of the island is slightly changed, which you can find several times throughout the map and beyond the island. There is as well a lot of underground passage, which can lead to many hidden areas and different openings throughout the map. I found 2 main hidden secrets, one being hidden under the map through water, where you can no-clip through a wall, which leads to a room with a door. With a mod named Wire Mod, you can find out how to open the door here, which leads to a completely different and private area that you can't access otherwise, not even by no-clipping through the map. This makes a nice area to be, especially if you're in a game with others. And the night version as well has this feature. The other secret is another wall you can no-clip through, which is hidden out in this area of the flat grass, which leads you to an area I don't even know how to describe. It's quite obvious you weren't supposed to find this spot, and I don't actually know if it gives you access to another area or not, but overall these maps are great for all-purpose gameplay, and I highly recommend trying them if you have the game. Likely named after the abundance of water laid on almost every corner of the map, XS Waters is another all-purpose map. Actually, I'm sure all of these maps are. XS Waters holds rivers of water in each area, which can lead to a larger body of water with 2 islands. It as well has plenty of industrial structures, with some structures seeming like they held no purpose but visual pleasure, and a flat grass area like the last map. And there's a lot more to explore in this map. The only issue I have is how they are divided, which prohibits you from accessing other areas from above. You have to no-clip through it, and you can't even see where you're going. Regardless, this is another nice map, and it's fun to return to and explore and mess around in. This is likely the most well-known XS map, and it's probably because of its imitation of the classic map GM_construct. Even so, the map is very similar to XS Waters. With a similar layout with divided areas, it has a large area similar to Gmod Construct, an industrial area next to it, a large flat grass area, a desert area, and a large water very similar to XS Waters. This was also likely the first map I tried out of the XS maps. I remember going in every now and then and admiring the layout and how different it felt, along with just dicking around the entire map. It is a bit different now, however. The map overall has plenty to offer, and as well has a secret I have yet to find out about and explore. I think the XS maps can be summed up in one word: curiosity. Although that is only my opinion, I find it to be very fitting and feel that others could agree. Each of these maps have all of those features and such, but it makes you question why it exists, why it would have ever been made. I know it was likely just for the purpose of the game, but these maps feel like they once served a purpose, like they had a story to tell, people in it, secrets to hide. It's almost like some otherworldly shit, but I'll leave it at that. This is a great reason why I enjoy these, however, and wish to find similar the further I go down the rabbit hole of this game.